Well, hello and thanks for dropping by. This is our series on how to improve your ranking on the search engines using search engine optimization. Now, search engine optimization can be a very cloak and dagger subject with many people really not wanting to know anything about it. I quite understand because when I started my web design business and I got involved, I found it very difficult to understand and ended up getting incredibly stressed, which resulted in my health being affected, and I even got close to wanting to close my business down. But 6 years later, here I am, and I'd really like to help others get their head around this subject, which, if taken in steps, is not really that complicated. So this is the first video, and we're talking about keywords and how your keywords are important. So there are 5 points which I want to raise with you very briefly. The first one is make sure that your keyword is in your URL or your website address. Google and search engines pay a great deal of importance to this. The second one is make sure you include it in your title tag. Now, your title tag can be found at the very top of your browser, and then you have about 65 characters to get your keywords in there, and that's really important. You can find out about meta tags by talking to your webmaster, or you can get in touch with us. The third thing is you've got to make sure that the keyword is on the page itself, and you're aiming at a density, a keyword density of between 3 and 7%. If you go over 7 up to 10%, Google or the search engines may think that you're spamming. The fourth point is to make sure that you use your keyword in anchor text. Now, anchor text is used when you will put your website address on directories and websites that are outside of your website pointing back. Don't use your website address as the anchor text. Use a term or use your keyword and then hyperlink it to your website address. The fifth thing is, why not use your keyword in your headings on your web page? Particularly the first heading, called the H1 heading, is really important. Get your keyword in there, be creative, and that will also help influence the search engine. So there's 5 tips. Use your keyword in your URL, use it in your title tag, make sure your key density is around 7%, use it in your anchor text, and use it in your headings. That will help enormously. Now, if you would like to know more or you want some answers, why not get in touch? Subscribe to our channel so you can follow other videos that we're releasing on this, and I'll look forward to talking to you again.